Well, quickly focusing right now on the latest as far as the Mangaluru blast is concerned. On your screens right now, latest visuals of the ADGP, Alok Kumar, who is at the spot inspecting the blast site. That's the auto rickshaw in question. In fact, we'll try and go across to my colleague Prajwal. Remember, after the blast took place, the DGP of Karnataka has now confirmed that this is an act of terror. We do not know who's really behind it, whether at all this is once again linked to certain sleeper cells. That's a confirmation we're waiting from the police. We'll try and go across to Prajwal. Prajwal, just walk us through the details that you are picking up right now.
ADGP of Law and Order, Alok Kumar, along with the Police Commissioner of Mangaluru, Shashi Kumar, are here at the spot, along with several top cops of Mangaluru as well. And this was the very same auto rickshaw.
This was the very same auto rickshaw. This was in fact the very same auto rickshaw which was, which exploded under mysterious circumstances. And later it was found out that, this was the very same auto rickshaw which had the pressure cooker now. And also there has been a series of investigations which was conducted since morning, spot inquest which was conducted by the IB officials as well as the NIA sleuths too, where they had conducted spot merger as well. So finally now the ADGP of Law and Order has flown in from Bengaluru to Mangaluru, and he's going on and conducting, he's conducting a spot inquest here, and he's gathering more and more details now from the cops who have been working tirelessly on this incident. And now on your screens you can see that one of the sleuths from the intelligence department is in fact briefing the ADGP Alok Kumar as to what exactly had happened and what is the nature of material that was taken in, because the FSL sleuths had also gone on to collect several material over here, and therefore he's being briefed about the entire scenario as to what exactly happened over here, because these were the very same cops who had gone on to recreate the crime scene over here at the blast site on the Pumpwell main road where we are standing now, even as you are getting these visuals on your screens. And he's been, he's taking a stock of the situation. He's getting to understand exactly as to what has happened, because he has been having a series of video calls along with even the Chief Minister of Karnataka as well as the DGP, because shortly a while ago we did speak to the DGP who was briefing about the situation to the Chief Minister of Karnataka at his official residence in Bengaluru now. So the ADGP now collecting more and more information so that he could go on and he could go on and fill it to his seniors as well. But now shortly in a while from now, Shawan, we will be in fact getting him to speak as to what exactly are the findings of this investigation, because from what we understand, this is just not one blast which has happened in Mangaluru. For this particular blast, there has been links in Mysuru as well as in Shimoga as well as Hubballi too. So there are several angles which are also being looked into by the cops over here. So therefore there is a lot of information over here, and there has been several suspects in this particular case over here. So therefore there has been several spot inquests too which has been conducted now. So therefore senior police officials from the Mangaluru Police Department are briefing the ADGP of Law and Order about the situation as well as to what exactly happened here.
Well, in fact, Prajwal, just we're getting in some more breaking news right now with regards to the investigation that's been carried out. If you could perhaps, in a nutshell, tell us as to what have they found out so far.
So far now, Shawan, mainly in regards to what was the mode of travel or what was the mode of transport for Sharik, who is still the suspect, who is yet to be identified. The police doubt that the person who had come to plant this bomb was Sharik himself, and the injured passenger had prepared the bomb in Mysuru. So the bomb was not assembled in Mangaluru, but it was already assembled in Mysuru is what we are learning. And the passenger had travelled to Mangaluru by bus along with the bomb, and the suspect had deboarded the bus on the outskirts of Mangaluru at the Padil bus stand is what we get to understand. And after which he was walking towards Pumpwell Road, where he also boarded an auto on the way, during which this particular pressure cooker exploded. And therefore, this blast took place right here at this busy junction. And apart from that, now his credentials, his whereabouts in Mysuru was also being looked into over here, because the cops stated that he was residing in Mangaluru for the past 6 months, and he had gone on to rent a room in Mysuru's Loknayak Nagar on the 10th Cross Road, which was owned by one Mr. Mohan Kumar. And it was also stated that the cops had found several fake Aadhaar cards over here, under which he had gone on to obtain this particular room for rent, because the Aadhaar card that he had produced before the landlord was one belonging to a person by the name of Prem, and he was a resident of Hubballi who was working in Tumkuru in a government position. So therefore, he's also gone on to misuse this Aadhaar card, which was later realized that it was a duplicate Aadhaar card. There were several Aadhaar cards which was which was recovered from his room in Mysuru, where these bombs were allegedly assembled, is what we get to understand. And apart from that, there were also several screws, bolts, nuts, as well as sharp nails, and also several sets of pressure cookers too, which has been seized from the suspects room in Mysuru, Shravan.
Also, just a quick question that I would like to take with you is with regards to the Coimbatore link that has emerged. Previously, we have seen that there was an ISIS module that was active in Coimbatore. Is there anything that you're picking up with regards to the possibility of any ISIS sleeper cell being active in Karnataka who could perhaps be behind it, or it is perhaps just in the realm of speculation right now?
Mainly first and foremost, now, Shravan, even when you look at this particular suspect who is likely to be identified as Sharik, already had a link with the terror module, because in Shimoga, when two people were taken into custody, Syed Yasin and Mohammad Maz, both of them were associates of Sharik, and on their phones, which was seized, as well as with a couple of digital evidence, there were teachings of ISIS, and apart from that, there were also tutorials on how to assemble a bomb and everything. So this person is one of the masterminds of this particular gang, and he was the fundraiser, and he was the one who was giving money for them to go on and procure explosives as well. And also, if we are looking, to look at what has happened about this person who has been taken in from Ooty, this person by the name of Surinder has been identified, and he has been arrested from Ooty by the Tamil Nadu cops, and he has been taken to Coimbatore for investigation. And it is being stated that the SIM card which the suspect was using in Karnataka was procured under Surender's name, and therefore he was picked up by the Tamil Nadu cops here, Shravan.
Well, thank you very much, Prajwal, for getting us the latest details. We'll be tracking the story very closely. Remember, now a confirmation coming in from Karnataka police that there is a terror link to this blast that has taken place.